Hey Brett, Tim Gilbert here. Just want to give you an overview of a plan of attack for your new business. So the first thing I would do is set up a new YouTube channel, and you could call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. But this channel we're going to focus just like on acoustic and rhythm strums, just the 3-4 chords for the hottest songs. I know in the past I've worked with various teachers and they don't want to do Justin Bieber, they don't want to do the Carly Jepsen. Okay, if you want to make money the fastest possible way, I'm going to do it. And if you don't want to deal with the haters on it, there's going to be a lot of people like it. You just turn comments off and you have this separate from your other one. Okay, you can still do the high technical rock and the speed, all the cool. I love the 80s rock and all that stuff you do. But the biggest market is beginner and strummers and people with acoustic guitars. So if you want to make money the quickest possible way with the least amount of work, this is what I would do. The video should be 3 to 4 minutes. You don't have to show them how to make the chords. You just can go in there and give them a basic strum pattern because, as you know, both songs are 3 or 4 chords, maybe a chorus and verse, things like that. And I wouldn't shy away from the Bieber, and you can have fun with it. The Katy Perry. I can go pull up anything on Google and type the top 100 iTunes songs, and you just keep pounding those. On your other channel, we'll have another channel you want to make, and you can leave. Again, the comments is optional. You've been doing this, you see, and you get almost all good comments. But even Marty will turn comments off on some of the ones if it's a popular tune. Like, who cares? I mean, the bottom line is for us to get customers to buy the products we're going to create and generate traffic. So if you're constantly hitting these, and I know they don't take long because I'm a beginner and I can do these lessons if I wanted to in a couple minutes, you get the chords. So, and do a simple strum pattern, and you put the title, just like you've been doing. You see all the titles, and I could be glad to help you with it. We want to do beginner acoustic song, Wide Awake, Katy Perry. Just always open up with your, hey, what's up? That's awesome. Use your personality, just get right into it. And the thing that I talked to Marty on the phone also, which I really want you to do, is we're making a specific page that you're going to go for your site, okay, for papastash.com. We want to have you not just say, hey, click the link below and get some free stuff. I haven't talked to Marty. We want to be specific, okay? And we'll create some content. So, for example, if you're doing beginner acoustic, you start off with, hey, Brett here, or Papa Staff, whatever you want. I've got some really cool strum patterns for beginners that aren't on YouTube, and you want to click that link below, and I'll send you those videos, and they really rock. Or, hey, I've got a great exercise which will strengthen your fingers and hands and allow you to do this. Or I've got, it's very simple to put the comment, but what I want is a specific, not to say, hey, click the link below and you'll get a bunch of cool stuff. Say, I've got a really cool beginner strum rhythm video for you. It's not on YouTube, only for you, because I love you guys. Stuff like that. So we really want to push them off there even more. I talked to Marty now, is to do that. So my vision is you have this pop YouTube channel. Okay, the bottom line on this is getting email signups. Okay, that's as simple as it gets. The more we get, the more we're going to sell. And even though we're not going to sell a couple months out, when we have that first sale, if we sell a couple hundred items and it's $100, do the math. I mean, this is all building towards that. So the biggest thing is let's hit the beginner market. Let's start generating a lot of email signups. And then the first product we want to do is a beginner DVD set. I don't know if Marty told you about that. Just imagine you had a student come in with no experience and you're taking from A to Z. In about 1 hour max or so per DVD. So you just break it up into 10-minute segments, just like you're teaching a raw beginner. And, that's product number 1. Product number 2 is we want to do blues, licks, and riffs, or a beginner blues series. Now, what I recommend on that, you won't get haters on that doing the pop stuff. So I would say you create another channel, papastash or whatever.com, or start putting stuff on your own channel. But I'd almost rather have you create another separate channel. It's not a big deal. And we can do blues and rock and so forth on that. But even when we're doing videos on that, we say, hey, I got an awesome blues scale and some in a really good video that's not on YouTube, so you want to check it out. You want to say it every single video. I can't pound this, stress this enough. We've been doing this for years and years, and it really comes down to this numbers game. So hopefully you'll do the pop stuff. I know it's not that appealing, but you can bang these out. Really, we want to get a couple hundred videos up as soon as possible, and it's how hard you want to work. It might take you 6 months. It might take you two months. I don't know. But as you saw, Marty, you saw in the beginning, you came over to my house and we saw Wade in the beginning, and he still pounds them to this day. So you want to split your time between, but the biggest bang for the buck is the beginner, easy acoustic 3 or 4 chord songs. Okay, and you can do it on electric guitar too, but there's been a pull. People look for that in the title, beginner, easy acoustic songs. And, so that's the big main things. I'm going to give another video, but this is just the big picture, what I'd really like you to do. I mean, if you really want this to go quickly, I mean, if you don't have to do this stuff. And my first company, he didn't want to do this, and, he's making a lot less money. So it does come down to money. It's not going to kill me either way. Yeah, I want it to be successful. But if you want to make 6 figures plus, you follow what I do, it'll happen, more sooner than later. All right, so I'm going to sign off for this one, and I'll give you more info later. All right, see ya.